Lurking deep in the midnight zone lies the Stoplight-Loosejaw, a dragonfish, the only species of animal on the planet that can produce red bioluminescence. The Stoplight-Loosejaw is tiny, measuring in at only 25 to 30 centimeters long, but don't let its size fool you. It's one of the stealthiest and most well-equipped ambush predators in the entire deep sea. And its jaws are insane. It's attached only by a tongue bone and hinged, and lined with razor-sharp teeth that are curved backwards so that its prey cannot escape. Its jaws also launch forward at lightning speed and open as wide as 120 degrees. There's also no floor to the bottom of its mouth. That way it can attack fast and without drag from water resistance. Those strange jaws also make it so that the Stoplight-Loosejaw can consume prey up to half its body length, also earning it the nickname the rat trap fish. But wouldn't eating food that large cause this animal to suffocate? No. Only visible when it opens its mouth wide, its gills remain exposed so that it can take down prey up to half its body length without complication. It uses its main jaws to capture and force prey down its throat, and once down its throat, that prey is met with pharyngeal teeth, and those teeth help guide its prey down its esophagus where it can be swallowed and digested. But here's what makes this species truly one of a kind. They can produce and hunt with red bioluminescence, a color that no other animal in the deep sea can even see, let alone use outside of the dragonfish species. It uses red bioluminescent producing organs under each eye called photophores, and it uses them like headlights, scanning the pitch black depths of the midnight zone as it moves silently through the near freezing water. These red photophores emit far red light ranging anywhere between 700 and 710 nanometers, ranging close to infrared on the spectrum of light. These red photophores that the Stoplight-Loosejaw can produce originally start off as a blue-green chemical. Then proteins and filters throughout the Stoplight-Loosejaw's organs convert this blue-green bioluminescence into red bioluminescence. More specifically, it converts it into a red beam of light used for hunting. Yes, the Stoplight-Loosejaw's body is also capable of glowing blue. Combine this with its scaleless jet black body and eyes loaded with chlorophyll-based pigment so that it can see red light, and the Stoplight-Loosejaw's prey has little to no chance of escape. The Stoplight-Loosejaw can see its prey shining bright amongst the darkness. Meanwhile, its prey only can see darkness and can't even perceive that the Stoplight-Loosejaw is even there. Although the dragonfish species can naturally see red light, the Stoplight-Loosejaw seems to be the only one of its kind that can't seem to do this naturally, stealing this ability from the pigment found in its food. The Stoplight-Loosejaw does in fact have a greenish-blue bioluminescent photophore behind its eye, and combined with the red one that gives it its name, the Stoplight-Loosejaw, but scientists haven't been able to figure out or agree on why that one is there. However, that greenish blue photophore seems to be more prominent in males, which gives us the idea that maybe this has something to do with either mating or at least identifying each other throughout the deep sea. Despite having this ferocious appearance, the Stoplight-Loosejaw mostly just feeds on krill, small fish, squid larvae if given the opportunity, and soft-bodied animals like jellyfish if it can find it throughout the deep sea. But its diet mostly consists of copepods, which is a large species of zooplankton, and that's simply because these copepods are abundant in the midnight zone. These copepods are also the prey animal responsible for giving the Stoplight-Loosejaw the ability to see red light. So, a fish that hunts using a method that no other animal on Earth has evolved, and its prey can't even perceive. That makes the Stoplight-Loosejaw one of the coolest animals I've ever seen.